Greetings, seekers after enlightenment. Yes, the Irish fellow is back. And he's gonna try to do a double dip. Yeah, I already tried doing this raggedy motherfucker once, and I was doing good. But some bitch called me on Facebook, and it kicked me out of my program. We were doing good too. So, I've adjusted things just a little. Now, when we last left our intrepid heroine, she had just made it through level 1 of the crypt. Now, I didn't want to subject you to all that grind, so I went through the rest of level 2, and now we're at the end. Yes. So, this is the boss area for the crypt. And I got her all loaded up. She's got nice weapons, armor, lots of arrows. We are good to go. So, I've been excited to play this, and I wanted to play early so I could do a little bit of chores, but yeah, it didn't quite turn out that way. But I wanted to share with you brothers anyway. By the way, the old Irish fella had another easy day at work. Now, I knew it was coming. I got transferred to another area. This is a spot, except for a couple of real short assignments, I never worked there before. I'm in the warehouse. So, now you know, as the Irish fella has been known to say before, I've been to a World's Fair, a picnic, and a rodeo. There ain't much I haven't seen. So, I wasn't scared to go to the warehouse. And then, it turned out that I got another easy old man job. So I was like, hey, can't complain about this. The lead man that was checking up on me only showed up twice during the whole day. And as I showed up, when he showed up, I was working. Didn't matter if I was slow. I was doing a nice, patient, thorough job. It looked good. So, hey, he was happy. He was happy that he didn't have to check up on me. So, it was another easy 10-hour day. And, I tell you, if you haven't checked out the video yet, the man removes his mask. Oh, buddy. I was off the hook. I mean, and this isn't bragging. I mean, I actually try to listen to my own content as soon as I can, so I can. It's like, whoa, how the hell did I do? And I was like, I'm even surprising myself with the shit's falling out of my mouth, man. It was like, whoa, what the fuck? It's crazy. So, yes, it was very exciting, and you could tell the excitement because I didn't have time to do my official finish to the video. Yeah, because, I'm trying to keep to that 30-minute time limit so you guys aren't bored too much. But it was outstanding. And yet, yes, indeed, as I mentioned in that video, I have turned the corner again. So, if you would like the Reader's Digest condensed version, no, you're not going to get one. That video's so good, I think you need to go watch it, okay? I said, oh, let me see. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, if nobody's showing up. Now, let me see. Was that it? Nope. So, you see the orb was on the ground. See, now it's in the air. It's in the air because there's enemies. Okay, now it's back. Now, I got to use this Morningstar Disruption. Fuck this. Okay. So, it's flashing like that, it's gonna die. And all these troops, boom. Kiss it. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, if I time it right, I don't have to fight jack shit. And I get all the cash and prizes that they were carrying with them. And now, this guy, yeah, you might remember him from the first video cutscene. he was getting sent off for the secret mission. And then the big boss, uh, the the NCO reports to him, and he says, "Well, should I tell the guy we sent to the crypt, to chill?" He said, "Nope. If he does the job right, he ain't coming back." So they just like sacrificed him. And this guy, you raggedy motherfucker, you couldn't pick up a knife or a bow and help me out? There she is. She's got an magical iron shield. Oh, and I leveled up. All right. So, let's see what kind of points we got here. Oh, I gotta get out of this first. Okay, now let's see. It's about, oh, all right, I got enough for that. Okay, now, because this lady is so weak, I gotta get her a special weapon. Now, this is called Mordenkainen's sword. It's like an invisible bodyguard carrying the sword. It'll attack anybody who gets close. And as long as you got the magic, it will just float behind you. As soon as it sees the bad guy, zoom, there it goes. Because she's so physically weak, this comes in handy. At the next level, so will it? Yeah, we'll definitely get that. So, it costs a lot, but it's worth it. There are times where I played with her, and I didn't spend a skill point on anything until I had this jacked all the way up. Alright, so now we'll go around and collect the cash for prizes. See, if I run all the way around the edge of this, I know where all their shit is dropped. And I usually just have to make one pass like this. Oh. Alright. So, we're good. And we can just recall from right here. So, brothers, besides entertaining you with the game, I wanted to rant at you a little bit. Now trust me, I'm not too mad, but I wanted to share with you some of the Facebook posts I've been making. Now, you know, the Irish fellow lives in the brutal honesty regime. Yes, because when you're old and forgetful, you don't need to lie. So, I mean, it surprises people. I've been running my mouth all day at work in the lunchroom, just talking shit and dropping truth bombs. I haven't tried to drop any red pills yet, but you know, so far they haven't called for the ambulance to take me away to the special padded room, so I must be doing all right. So now, as I've said in other videos, you know, especially on my Facebook deal, you know, Sifu is nice and bland and apolitical and was nice to everybody. And I've tried to continue that. So, let's see now. Let's help each other. Oh, this is from a group called Fifth Dimension Humanity. Usually pretty good, you know, spiritually positive. So, let's help each other out. What is the biggest roadblock you run into when following your highest path? So I said, man, jump way down there. Sorry, folks. Oh, there we go. Seeking validation from others instead of looking within and above. You know, hey, brutal honesty, telling the truth there. And, so now, Sifu is posting, you know, political items. And I mentioned this in another video, the Marines raising the flag there at Iwo Jima. Yeah, buddy. And the caption, nobody called it toxic masculinity when we were saving the world. Got some likes and loves. Okay, we're good. Now, let's see. Oh, so I was noticing the 10-year challenge. And I forgot I had posted this. So some lady posted, you know, pictures, and I said, you know, the whole point of this challenge is to get you to post. Now the facial recognition software can be fine-tuned. Yeah, no shit. Besides, you know, if you're a hardcore monk and you use your stealth skill to ghost, you ain't gonna be leaving behind no security camera footage, you know? Yeah. Fuck their security cameras. And the response was, oh gosh, it makes sense, yikes. And then Sifu, just for the hell of it, dropped some smooth points. I said, true confession, the upper right picture is the one that made my heart melt. Yeah, buddy. I mean, oh, you know, pretty. I mean, I can enjoy looking at a woman without wanting to get down, you know? I can go to Krispy Kreme. I can plaster my face against the window. I can even lick the glass. Now, that don't mean I gotta go in and buy a donut. Okay. So, she said, thank you for your kind words. Okay, see? You know, hey, figure, you know, see who's doing all right. Let's see now. Okay, let me make sure we keep moving here. So, let's see, okay, this one was spirituality. Someone says, oh, this is in a group called Positive Heads. Source equals God. I wanted to point that out for those whose language resonates with that part. Oh, okay. So, I said, God, Jesus, down with that. What? That's TradCon talk? Okay. I've been in contact with the infinite. You are blind, you think. Your vision is just obscured. There is more to life than you can see with naked eyes. Huh? I mean, I'll bet some of you have heard that somewhere before, huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, let's see. He said, let's all think of the best for one another. And, oh, the guy that posted this, he says, let's all think of the best for one another and understand that we all already know. Some just take more cycles to recall. I love you, Sifu. I see you. Oh, well, that's cool. He's also wanted to meet with me. So, let's see. There's a conservative fella who knew the real me in the other reality, and he's now my friend on for Sifu. And he posted this with the deal, such strong moral convictions. And let's see, Gillette. Men must stop objectifying women. Be a better man. Also, Gillette, look at these girls' asses. Yeah, they're all in skin-tight latex suits. And Gillette is right across the ass. Yeah, it's ridiculous, the double standard. So, let's see now. Let me just keep going here. Now, I wanted the gloves. Yes, I can get rid of those. Okay. And I've already got a +2, so you can go away. Okay, there we go. And let me think, oh, yes. I need a shitload of arrows. I don't care if you're active. I want to talk to you, bitch. What the hell? It's a guy calling me sexy? No, man, I'll just, hey. No, buddy, I'm staying on this side of the street. We're good. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, that ought to be good. Alright. So now, the EXILE is starting to show his ass. I posted the video someone did about toxic femininity. And when I posted it, I said, I enthusiastically support and endorse everything said in this video, except the clip of Margaret Thatcher. She was bona fide, definitely not toxic femininity. That's true. Margaret Thatcher was bona fide, yeah. She was a bona fide badass old bitch. She didn't give a fuck. It was like that. Now, she did have she get fooled by Gorbachev. You know, well, you know, she was like, you know, that was when the Russians were still the evil empire, but you know, perestroika, glasnost. I guess I checked all these. Okay, I thought I didn't. Nope, chests are open. I've been through here. Okay, yeah. So this one guy says, can you point to specifically what you didn't like in the original commercial? Now, here's my response. If you say you have a problem with me, cool. Let's sit down, have an espresso, and reason together. However, this is a company that did not try to sell anything. It was blatant political virtue signaling. They showed zero positive traits of being a man. If they had said all this in, capital letters, a news conference, I might have shrugged my shoulders and said, okay, that's how you feel, no problem, you know. I'd still be buying their shit. But they didn't stay in their lane. Man, you know, I'm not saying the company can't chime in on social issues, but, you know, isn't your core deal to build and sell a product, gain value for your shareholders? You know, that's why you're in business, right? You know, why deliberately upset your core market? So, I read the responses. The responses are long, but they pretty much ignored what I said. So, let's see. The one guy that I'm gonna meet Saturday. I was triggered. It just seems to suggest it's pointing out some aspects that you don't seem to be willing to face as a man. Oh, what, bitch? Really? See? Why is he insulting me like that? I told them exactly. I didn't pick on anybody in my response, and they just went right there. See? That's fucked up. In fact, I'm not even gonna read anymore. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's like, what the fuck, man? You asked for a good answer, I gave a good answer, and then you ignored the answer to insult me and do more virtue signaling. What the fuck? And you're claiming to have a debate. The fuck you are. Alright, here we go. Now, I usually flip my perspective around so I'm not wasting arrows, I can time when they show up. Yeah, it's like, what the hell? And the one guy is the guy that I thought knew me the most. And he just went right there. Oh, you ain't a real man because you don't want to face this. Fuck you. Really. I mean, geez, now I don't even feel like wanting to talk to him face to face. Yeah, I was like, fuck you. So, meanwhile, there was the protest with the native guy and the kid in the MAGA hat. Hardly seen any footage of it, but what I saw, I didn't see shit. I mean, yeah, some people were saying, oh, the kid was disrespectful because he had that smirk on his face. I would have had that same motherfucker on my face, because in my mind I would be saying, you raggedy motherfucker, I don't mind you beating that drum. I don't mind you protesting, but you need to ease the fuck out my face. And you better get beyond pimp hand range too, bitch. Yeah, that zero problem with the protesting, but that was zero respect. Look, even if I'm protesting, I'm gonna give you your personal space. If I'm on the one side of the fucking Antifa, okay, that right there, okay. Now, before we throw down, because I know you want to try to whoop some ass. Well, we'll talk. You stand right there, okay? We're cool. But what the fuck? And then I see on Facebook that he's like a professional protester or some shit. He's always stirring shit up and getting the pass because he's a native. What the fuck? I ain't getting a pass for shit for being a man. Yeah. So, let's see. So, I chimed in and I said, for almost all my life, I have been the oldest person in the group. That's true. It's like when I was 12, moved into a new neighborhood. All white people. And the oldest person I found after 6 months of searching was 10. Yeah. So, it's like 95% of my existence almost. Well, let's make it 90%. I've met a few people at work now that were older than me, but they've been working there a long time. Yeah, that's like for ages. I mean, even in the party house, I'm the one that turned 60. There's a guy in his 20s and a guy in his mid to late 30s. And we all got along. Yeah, so, I said, it was disappointing to see that old guy acting like a bully instead of a teacher. So, someone else chimed in and said, yeah, we don't really know what was going on, don't jump to conclusions, and both sides need to slow their roll. I was like, oh, wow, that. I actually complimented him, I said it was nice to hear a polite response, from another perspective. That was cool. So, let's see. So, the exile is real slowly showing up on Facebook. And, I found a meme that works pretty well. This one says, let's see. Okay, this fella is, he's just kicking it by the lake. I don't see no blunt in his hand, so he probably finished that beforehand. So, we won't worry about that. So, he's just kicking it by the lake, communing with the infinite. He's He's just kicking it in monk mode, you know? And the caption reads, I'm slowly becoming the person I should have been a long time ago. Well, fuck yeah. Yeah. That's absolutely true. So, when I posted it, I put the caption above. That's right. And no one is gonna shame me for publicly proclaiming that I am, in capitals, awake, unafraid, unbreakable. I was like, yeah, we ain't playing. Like the man said back in the day, playtime is over. Ah, see? He just fell there and now I can't get the box. So, I gotta move this back. I may have to pick up that stuff. Okay, now I give it a little time. I should be able to move it through. There we go. Oh, that's recall. I'll pick you up now. Alright. Oop. So, let me see. What kind of responses did I get to that? Oh, I got 3 likes. Okay. So, now I'm not being an asshole. I'm not being deliberately cruel. You know, unlike these leftists, I'm using my brain. You see kind of shit I get back from some of these people. Yeah, you know what? I'm seriously thinking of telling this dude, hey, we're good. We're done. Because you did not need to disrespect me the way you did. Fuck you, that shit I'm afraid to face. I've faced and conquered my biggest fear. You ain't got nothing you can shame me with. So, acting like a little bitch. You know, that you need to slow your fucking roll, Junior. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just gonna message him saying, yeah, nope, we're good. Because they take a dim view of deploying the pimp hand in public these days. And I'm at that point. He'd say one more wrong thing and it'd be his ass. You know, that's some bullshit. So, let us move on. I'll try to calm down. So, there is a female friend, female Facebook friend. She is on the real short list for being bona fide. That's it. She hasn't been mean to me. There's her and one other. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. You hurt me, bitch. See, is there one more guy? Oh, no, in the higher levels there would be another guy. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, so, she says, everybody's bitching about stuff. Oh, I don't need that box anymore. Because now I run over. Yeah, well, I'll show you those guys in a minute. This is funny, man. You know, you run in here and you hit this chest that always has the 2 healing potions. But if you're running on this side, see, you're stuck. So one will bounce over out of the way and then you gotta run over to the other side. So, here are these raggedy motherfuckers over here. And there is a shitload of them. So, you know, a prudent person does not start poking the hornet's nest. No, they back the fuck off, get the hairspray and the lighter, and have a fucking barbecue. That's what they do. So, I was playing this game and I discovered a little secret. So, it takes a little while, but I can line up right there. Oh, that'll work. Yeah. I can just throw down from here, man. These bitches don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, come on. Oh, now they're gonna give it to me. Oh, there we go. So my friend says people are bitching about everything. And I said, I'm not bitching just to be an ass. Just telling the truth. When you live in a brutal honesty regime, you do not lie to anyone, including yourself. And someone gave me a love for that. So I said, hey, just telling the truth, man. That's what I do. So, it's like, yeah, there I am, being honest. Okay, so, all right, so, I have a friend who's into twirling sticks and like setting them on fire and shit. So I repeated my offer to put him on video. So, you know, it's one of the things I still want to do is let the local hippie talent share on the platform. That's something Sifu would do. So that's like I got no problems with that still. Oh, okay, you can stay. So, now we taking care of them. And I need to drag a box over here for later. And then I got a little quick side mission here. Alright, see, there's bad guys over there. Now, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these guys in here. And you know what? I ain't even gonna speculate. But I decided they deserve an honorable death. So, I do this in pure get some mode. You know, well, you know, for whatever reason, I figured these guys deserve it. Alright, get some! Oh, man. And if I'm lucky, they don't kill me. They have gotten me a time or two. And then I get another club, Warren Club. Yeah, it's either a Warren Club or a Rusty Dagger. So, I don't know. That was like a meeting of the boys club or some shit. Who cares? So, they have been dispatched to Valhalla. And now, it's time to take care of these raggy motherfuckers in here. So, let's... So, there's a guy that does music. Oh. I asked him if he had any instrumental music to share in the channel. He says I will soon. Alright. So, now the same juvenile delinquent ass clown that just insulted me about the Gillette ad, he comes out with this bullshit. I am honestly beginning to think the U.S. government shutdown isn't just a POTUS petulant tantrum, but the neocon right-wing's longtime wet dream come true, wounding or killing off the federal government any way they can. Well, you know, I ran out of arrows. We got too much government as it is. And I know there are people getting affected by the shutdown. It's like, most people, they're not even noticing. That's why they don't give a fuck. It's like, you know, yeah, now, you know, It's like, you build my fucking wall and we're good. So, yeah, that's why. It's like, you keep going, Trump, you're doing fine. They're like, build my fucking wall and we are fucking good. Trump 2020, baby. So, now, you know, leftists just love government as the solution to everything. And let's see. So, besides the other talk, let's see. The one I wanted to share with you. Honestly, I think the pretender in office is trying desperately to incite civil war. Declare martial law and use it as a way to remain in office. Seems to have worked for other fascist regimes. And these raggedy motherfuckers forgot that quick. That Obama signed all the executive orders giving the federal government total control over shit. Like, you know, giving them permission to fucking hijack your family and ship them off to a FEMA camp somewhere. Taking all the food. Taking all the medicine. Telling you when you can have electricity in wherever they're letting you stay. Oh, they forgot all that shit that quick. Now, see, they forget. You know, yeah, there's no political motto that I heard a while back, and it's like, yes, it's still effective. Okay, you're thinking about enacting a law? Okay, think about that law being in effect when the other political party is in power. Oh, fuck. Yeah. You gotta activate that third brain cell, Junior. How about that shit? That's why leftists don't give a fuck about old people. Because they remember this shit. See? You destroy the monuments, you don't teach kids history in school, and you kill off the old people. Well, then it's just like 1984, baby. Or the Soviet Pravda. You can rewrite history any way you want. That's why it's important not to have a lot of digital copies of stuff, because you don't know how genuine it is. A digital book can be easily altered. Now, I just happen to remember my man, T-Pop, he mentioned in one of his Live from the Lair stories that if you are twisted off enough to want to get the anarchist cookbook, do not, period, use a newer edition. Get one as close to the original edition as possible. He says formulas have been altered, and if you try to recreate some of the munitions they talk about in the newer versions, it will hurt or kill you. Yes. And we want you around hockey mask time. We gonna need every swinging dick we can get, okay? All right, now. So now, he throws this bullshit shade about the president. And I said, actually, shutting down the government is not a neocon deal. When conservatives have been in power, they've been forced into it because of democratic bullshit. No. Now, under normal conditions, Democrats, you know, before things went to shit, Democrats would tax and spend, but Republicans would borrow and spend. They just spend it on different shit. Yeah, there never really has been any difference. It's just where they spent the money. Both sides spent too much. So, plus, I remember the 80s and the neocons. Yeah. Those bitches just wanted power. They were not true conservatives. I remember waiting. Alright, Shrub, when the fuck you gonna act like a conservative? Oh, yes, you know, George W. Bush Sr., he was always known as Bush, but his son, he got the nickname Shrub. I thought that was funny. Okay, so, and he says, yeah, neocons were just plain evil. Well, I gotta agree with that. So, let's see. Okay, I just got one more of these. So, one of the guys I used to work with at the place I still work with, he posts, Love, friends, family are all weaknesses. True strength comes from being alone. Ooh. And of course I had to chime in and I said, that is why I'm an advocate. Because you know the Irish fella is a bona fide badass motherfucker for the hardcore monk mode. Resist. But what else you gonna do, man? Like I said, yeah, it's like the more I hear, the less I'm even thinking about a unicorn hunt. Fuck that. Now, I know I got a couple of these guys, but there's some more that hang way back. Sometimes if I could, I can wipe these motherfuckers out and never even see them. Oh yeah, look at that blood. I've been nailing them. Oh, there we go. Damn, I missed you. Oh no, I was getting. Oh! Look at that shit. Oh fuck yeah, yeah, buddy. All right now. So those are all the bad guys. Ah, yep. There is always a gunpowder keg in that barrel. No matter what skill level you play it on, it always has one in there. So, yeah, so that's what I told my friend. That's why I went hardcore monk mode, baby, and he's like, he liked that. Now, if I remember right, he has a touch of autism himself, so he does have issues. Yeah, so it's like, all right, we're done with that Facebook bullshit. So, I just, here I am. I'm living in the brutal honesty regime. Yeah, aren't those things cute? Now, if you let them get too close to you, they're like floating flowers, and you let them get close to you, and then suddenly they'll explode and they'll leave pollen or something that makes you sick. So, at one period of time, I was playing this game so much, I could just walk up rarely I'd use 2 arrows, and I'd nail these things. Now, there's a shitload more of them in here. So, gotta let them. Now, some of them are sneaky. See, they won't even come close until you walk in the room. See? And now they're just sitting there waiting for you. Oh, see? Ooh, go that one. That one shut all over itself. Oh, there we go. So, now here's another special item. All right. So, see, that one always has a deal in it too. So, now it's just cash and prizes, baby. So, I go through, pick up all this. Now, usually, oh wow, I got everything. Yeah. Well, usually I'm messing it up and I'm going in 2 trips. Oh, it's because I didn't pick up any of the other stuff along the way. But I got so much cash, I'm good. So, we are done at this level. And now, it goes through other stuff. But, no, I'm not going to show you all that shit. We'll pick it up later when we meet when we're in the section that has the boss. So, we will recall. So, at this point, I actually have completed all the quest items. So, if I wanted to now, I could cash it all in, but we'll do that later. Alrighty. So, okay now. So, we are good here. And now. Let me think here. Oh, let me just max it out. Okay. Alrighty now. Alrighty. So, we are good here. So, while we do just a little bit more gap, we will let the lady give us a floor show here. There we go. So, alrighty. So, you know, really, it is, it is so refreshing, actually, to live in the zero regime, as I call it, man. Because it's just like I told my new workmates. I said, I'm old and forgetful. Why should I lie? You know. And yeah, I mean, one of the guys that's been working around me for years and knows my personality. I told him straight up, man, you know, God wakes me up in the morning, I'm a happy sumbitch, and I live in the zero regime. You know, 0 lies told, 0 shit taken, 0 fucks given. Hey, you know, if you're old and forgetful, keep the rules simple. What's that phrase they used to say back in the day? Keep it simple, stupid. There you go. See? I ain't got to worry about jack or shit. So brothers. So, damn, man. It has been a pleasure. So, I'm a little late. I mean, I fortunately, I was a bad boy, bought some fast food. Well, 2 hot dogs, 1 bun. And I ate before I came in here and I was ready to play and then get some work done. But, you know, hey, shit happens. But at least I got to do it again and it worked. So, I got to rant a little at you and show you a little more gameplay. So, I promise, yeah, there's even more fun coming. Oh yeah, we got a long ways to go in this sumbitch. And you never know when a rant's gonna come up. So brothers, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And, as you can see, you know, I'm not being an asshole on Facebook, but some of these juvenile delinquent soy boys, they just can't fucking handle the truth, and that's just too fucking bad for them. So, I'm just gonna, you know, tell this little bitch, yo, just ease the fuck out my face. You might see me at decomp, you might not, but you know, you don't need to be looking me up. You're gonna disrespect that. And it's like, yeah, you know, you seen part of me, you thought that was all of me. Oops. Well, it's your mistake. Now you don't want to admit it. You want to keep shit talking? Well, fuck you. I'm done with you. I don't have time for bullshit like that. Like I said in the other video, I'm trying to respect you and treat you as an equal. And you gonna act like a little bitch? Fuck you. Yeah, we're fucking done. Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, so, yeah. Hell, I might not even go to decomp anymore. maybe I'll just gather up with some of you red pill brothers. And now that I've had the little taste, yeah, we can kick it ourselves old school. And you raggedy motherfuckers stay the fuck away. Go to your feminists and have a fucking picnic with them. Oh shit, man. Okay, I'm done ranting, I promise. So, yes, hey, we're actually less than an hour, we're doing good. So I promise, I'm not gonna get wound up again, man. Just, hey, here I am, and out of doing what I'm doing, and I hope you brothers, my fellow brothers of the Red Pill Awakening are enjoying doing what the hell you're doing, including if you're desperate enough to listen to this rambling bullshit. Alrighty, so unfortunately, we don't have a stripper pole for our gal here, but, well, what can I say, man? At least, she gives a nice floor show. She'd probably like, what is it, Amsterdam? The bitches behind the glass? Maybe that's it, okay? Okay. So, my brothers, stay strong, stay vigilant, ghost in plain sight. And remember, I still say, some of the best days of your life haven't happened yet.